We've got a love reading here for Cancer, and the bottom of deck is the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see somebody who is solitary here, Cancer, and they look like they have turned their back on something, or they are looking at something different at the moment. Let's have a look. Got the Six of Cups. We've got the Four of Cups, and we've got Justice. So Cancer, on one side I have somebody who is still waiting on something to progress in this connection, on something to develop in this connection, and there is an element of anger and frustration, and also the person wants this to be over is what I am getting. One of you wants this to be over here, and I do get that this is you, Cancer. So let's have a look at the other side. We've got the Ten of Wands, we've got the Two of Wands, and we've got the Six of Wands. And I do see on the other side, Cancer, this could be your person. I do see them being very, very burdened. I do see them being willing to make a decision to possibly turn their back on everything that has cropped up and that has transpired in this connection. I do see them wanting movement. For some of you, this is movement from the whole thing, from the connection, from the relationship, and for others it could be movement from the way they are feeling. All right, let's have a look at here. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands. All in all, what I see, Cancer, it's like to both of you, you're kind of struggling to remain strong in this situation. But as I've said here, there is an element of being solo, and I'm getting self-care as well, caring for oneself a little bit more. I don't see any one of you, either that is them or you, Cancer, wanting to mend things, wanting to try again, wanting to input more into this situation. I see one of you focusing on their work, focusing on whatever it is they have to do in life, focusing on their home life, on their jobs, on their work, on doing concrete things, okay, with regards to their other priorities in life, because I do see this connection, this relationship and the way it went took over. But I do see one of you, which I believe is you, Cancer, refocusing and going back to your life, to your other priorities, and quite peacefully, even though there's still love in the situation, there is still a little bit of expectation, but there is also frustration, and there is also a desire to get out of this cycle, because it's not leading anywhere. And for the other person, I just see them building very, very strong boundaries through their decisions and sticking to them. They are possibly running a bit away to here, Cancer, running away from the whole thing, and not wanting this energy anymore, this energy that doesn't lead anywhere. All right, but I do see them as well here, kind of looking back a little bit. But both of you, you're both looking back, but none of you will be doing anything is what I am getting for this week. None of you will be doing anything. And I do see, Cancer, this is an expansion in this connection. It is something that needed to happen. All right, let's have a look at your closing cards. Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So Cancer, what I am getting, both of you have been givers in this situation in your own ways, and you're both right now at a place where you're keeping to yourself. Both of you, you're keeping to yourself, and you're doing your own work. Both of you minding your own business, just as this energy suggests here, just breathing and doing something else and looking at something else and focusing on other stuff. But I see a lot of self-care on both sides here, because it has been very toxic, and this destroying on both of you, whether it looked like that or not. All right, so for at the moment I do see two people who are still a little bit expecting, but none of you is going to go back or make the first approach. You're both looking at self-care and your own person for a bit. This is what I have, and an extra card for you, Cancer. So once there is an enlightenment that happened here. It was something that was meant to happen. A cycle was broken here between the two of you, and we can tune in next week to see if we pick up on this again, or what is the energy, if that is something, of course, that interests you, because I do see for some Cancers you're definitely done with this person, and for others it is a cycle that has been completed. All right, thank you, Cancer. I'll see you next time.